1 year ago, on the cusp of confession, I wondered if he would kiss me this time. Love him like certainty, rest in sleep, like barefoot and in place. Over pie, I knew no such thing was possible, learned not to wish for such things. A point of view apart, I love him no less, just with more distance and clearer honesty. Done with the coded language and the double entendres, it's clear he never got to know me. Delivered myself in bite-sized pieces, but he likes to choke, so I let him, too. She asked if I feel empty sleeping with men I don't love. I told her, I love not thinking about him once he leaves. I love the fantasy and the way it vanishes, the way he tries to break me as if I've never been broken. Love that he doesn't know a cut that's in me healing, can't sense when I'm different because I'm always the same. He doesn't know I was different 1 second before he came. 3. I was new and young, fresh meat for the salivating. He asked me out to coffee, met him at some spot, drank tea he didn't offer to pay for. I had been around enough men to have had no expectation that he would. He said there was a party. Some guy Slim was throwing. It was his birthday, I think. He drove. Front seat full of everything. I sat in the back. He slid his hand on my knee. I thought it was lovely. As the car halted, I envied the way a fence dare hug a pool. We were in an alley behind apartments. Music mingled with the folds in the street. The water danced wickedly. A wild temptress with bold curves. I went to open the door. Child safety locks in place, meant to keep children from being ripped from a car, meant to bring peace of mind. And there I was, a serpent nearing me. He slithered into the back seat and took the only thing I owned. There is no sense of safety after robbery. As we drove through the city back to my car, I laid under the view, out of contact. I made no movement. I was too shocked to breathe. He opened the accomplice that had kept me in. I poured out onto the concrete, found my footing, and protected my car from being another place hostages know, my back against the door. He leaned down and kissed me. Said he would see me around. When my body was in the safety of a car that would not betray me, I shook so hard that the tears came to save me, and there was never any alarms, never a twinge in my spine to warn me. The last time there were no alarms was the first real lie my mother ever told me. Masked all the naughty things with fun visits with no return, the betrayal of a silent God. 2 days later, I still couldn't get out of bed, and no one came to save me. No team of worry to surround me, no words that fix how broken rape feels. 4. She wonders about my divinity. I check for my sanity. I pray, she prays for my soul. I name my wounds magic. Love, sunrise and sunset etched into my flesh like I need reminding, scraped across my chest. These are my trophies. These battle scars are mine to keep, the only pieces intact, beautiful, like the longing for a kiss.